Hello, hello. It is Wednesday. It's a little later than usual, but that's because I got home late. So, woo, Wednesday. Hi everyone. I am back and we're gonna be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. Let me just flip that on over here. There you go. We've got things going on here. We'll let this play us out, guys. There we go. Hi, welcome back. Look I got mail. Check my mailbox. What is it? Guys, I'll claim my rewards. You scored 56.3353. Nice. And we'll see pixel dust. I don't know what pixel dust does, but I got things. And it's very fun. Oh, it's for this thing. It's for I could do Dreamlight Valley things. Cool. That's cool. No question is, what is the current challenge? Ah, the Halloween challenge. I think that was on the opening page and I didn't realize that was what it was related to. Hold on. We're on page 5. Ends in 6 days, guys. 6 days. We're going to get it, guys. I want to save it the moonstones, but and then we'll work on the other stuff. No, page 5, and then we'll have all the page 6 stuff to do, because that's cool. That's cool. Oogie boogie. Oogs the boogster. Also, what I forgot to do last time, which was very important that I do this time, because I forgot to change Lilo and Stitch into Trick or Treat Stitch. And we're 100% changing it into Trick or Treat Stitch right now. Hi, Stitch! Oh, look at how cute he is! Yes, I love that they have that animation. It is so cute. Look at him. He's adorable. He's a little demon with a little pumpkin backpack.
My name is Stitch.
Aloha. Yes. First, find something, set it on fire, then spin it. On second thought, I'll leave it to the professionals. Well, that's less fun. First of all, map. I need to water my garden. Also quest list. Need to do that, Belle and Nala, but I think Nala is asleep currently. Yes. We're not gonna cheese it, we'll just hang out with Belle instead. However, in addition to that, let's look at our event quest. So, chat with a pint-sized space ranger, this one, dig for special crystals, we can do this one. I thought we did someone on the villainous side. Well, Mother Gothel, never mind. We'll hang out with you. Ooh. Ooh. What is this Halloween stuff? Why am I just getting random candy pack? Hold on. Hold on. Mother Gothel, stop running away from me. Where in the world did you go? Hello? Well, first of all, two of these right next to each other is a little bit tedious, so I'll get rid of those. But also, hi.
What a pleasure.
Let's hang out. I need to spend some time with you because you are on the villainy side. I hear a kitty eating. It's a kitten that's eating. What of our things? So we're doing that. We can go with this tiny chef and fish for something small in size and name. These two are easy. So let's find Woody first. Let's water our garden and then find Woody. So some of the ones that are like due over like a couple of days, they're not that hard to do. Also, guys, I have so many fun stream stuffs coming like in the next like few days if I just like took the time to do it. But so the reason, okay, I have new fun things coming for my stream and it will be very fun. I am very excited for them, but the reason they are not set up yet is because I, have been focusing on actually trying to stream every day in October because that is a personal goal I set for myself and I will reach it because I'm that type of person and I will do it. However, it does mean that I haven't been paying super attention on all the other things. Hold on, what is this? I don't know what these are. I'm just collecting them. Open. Ooh, look at all these fun things. We need to get this for a quest. That was a quest. That's fun stuff. I like that the dream staff stuff, it's chat.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Something on your mind?
Uh-huh.
Riding a horse, they're both hard in their own ways. I mean, what about a space horse? Hold on, guys. The more important questions is what about a space horse? They must be sold separately. Space Ranger is not Woody, it is Buzz, and I'm a dummy. Hold on, it's fine. Where's Buzz? Buzz. Where is Buzz? Buzz, 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 Buzz. Why are my eyes closed? I also like how when you pause, if you're blinking, it's like, ah, this is your expression now. Donald's over by Kristoff at Merlin's house. You're asleep, Buzz. Space Ranger. You know, it helps if I Reese and not Cowboy. But maybe he wanted to be a space... I don't know. Guys, I don't know. My brain doesn't work. Why are the window displays sold out? Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean the window Scrooge, what do you mean the window displays are sold out? I knew this was gonna happen. I did it, guys. Hold on. Yes, I would like a basic water bucket. Birch. It's a birch water bucket. I have that. I have the one that sinks through the table. Actually, I should report that one. Majestic golden vase. Yes. Oh, another Beauty and the Beast thing. Cool. What is it? This is just a shower. Just a regular old shower. Yes. Cool. Can I? No, I doubt it. And books. We'll take the books. Yeah. How did I sell out the window displays? Oh, very good. Brown slacks. Can't go wrong with those. Oh, the Monsters Inc. jacket. Very good. I didn't see if I owned it or not. Hold on. Nope, 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 nope. I pressed the wrong button. Yes, I don't own it. Very good. By and large shirt is definitely a Wally thing. Why is it not tagged to Wally? Ooh, these are pretty. Those are pretty. Apparently I don't have knee-high socks. Is the store running low on things because I keep buying all the things I don't have daily and I've actually been playing the game daily? What is this? Oh, silver hoops, finally. Can't believe it. It's sold out. I have that. I have that. I don't have this. Woo! Okay. Everything done. Check. Scratch that, reverse it. Whatever have you. But what I was saying is, oh, more of these candies. I feel like there's something to do with them. Like maybe crafting treats for the villagers. Like, but what was I saying? I don't know. We need to find Buzz. That's what I was saying. Buzz! We need to talk to you because I missed up my peoples. Hi, shiny boy. He is very shiny. Hello.
Anything to report?
Got a question? Oh? They're both in their own ways. What about... are you in debating again? How did you know? That's kind of a cool little interaction. Harvest pumpkins. Guess what, guys? I've already got the pumpkins planted. That will be very soon. Fish for pint size. Remy. That's who I need to find next is Remy. Where would Remy be? He is asleeped. He should be waking up probably around 8, so I'm not too worried about that. So let's see. What is going on here? Oh, the item shop update. Oh, yeah, I did that one. Ah, that's where the eye patch got. Oh, that's cool. Privateer set. Guys, I'm saving for this. I want to do this. A privateer set, guys. Coat, a right and a left eye patch. You could go. It can go both ways. I've heard it both ways. The right way and then yours. I've heard it both ways. Dun 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 dun. Look at everything I own. I guess I am, like, I'm over halfway through the clothes, guys. That's kind of funny. That's not what I was looking at. For doing this, we can go do this. He's asleep, or fish for that. We also need to uproot the forgetting, and I don't know where it spawned today, so... It spawned up here. Look at that, my guess. Oopsies. I don't have a seed to plant. I gotta plant a seed. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You plant a seed. A seed of... Clear the forgetting. I'm just gonna clear out this area of the forgetting stuff right now because, that's on my list. And then I'll go down and fish for shrimp. Because, yes, that's a sentence. Nope, that's not how you get rid of rocks. There we go. There we go. Watch this. Kiara cat! Hi. There you go, honey. She likes to sit in the window, and it's very funny because she'll literally sit in the window, but she'll sit on my desk to look out the window. And it's kind of funny when she does it. I'm like, you know, you could just sit right there. But okay. Oh, guess what? I got a seed, guys, to plant. Hold on. Yes, I would love to plant the canola seed. Give me more oil. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna fish for shrimp, and then we're gonna go, because this is where the forgetting's at. And there's no quest for me that will automatically get me to do the like cheese the forgetting stuff. How did I miss this? What did I miss over here? It stopped glowing as soon as I got there. That was so sad. But yeah, we're gonna clean up. Oh, it's the money one. Chink, chink. There we go. The money ones aren't too hard if you kind of like seen where they all go. Because like they don't like spread it out too far and make it impossible to do. But there are some times that like if it's just in a bad area when it does it, it will be just difficult because that's just where it spawned. But it's not like they're actively making it hard for you to complete those. Ask how Beast is doing. Honestly, I'm right here, so I might as well. Because I have another Gothel right here, but sure, why not? Oh, how are you doing?
Please.
Oh no! How's it going? It'll be okay. Let's fix things up. She's literally like right there. I'll gather hardwood, software, dryer, and fabric. Okay.
Thank you.
Also she is right there though. So like that moot point, guys. Nope. Let me pick up the things. Thank you. Where's the broken piece? Nope, that's it. That's... Here it is. And then I'm assuming I need to... craft things. Do I need to craft things or do I need to click on things? Is that the case? Hold on. The real things here. Let me finish what I'm doing. Then I'll go back to that one. Because I don't know if I needed to be in there to do the fixings or just, you know, pick them up. Why? There should not be tree stumps in the middle of my very lovely pathways. Thank you very much. Thank you. Chink. Chink. Let's see. Chink. Chink. Let's see. I don't see any other forgetting. Which usually there it is. I was like, usually there's like 10 per day, guys. I know how much they spawn. I'm assuming I need to go to a crafting table. So I will detour from my shrimping fishing. Hi, kitten. What you doing back there? Causing trouble? Stealing my pencils? Gonna step on my keyboard too? What'd you find? I'm also gonna clean up my inventory. Let's see. This is quest, this is quest. This is quest. This is potion. Oh, look at it, fits right there. Actually, I think I'm just gonna put everything away. Hi, kitten. Hi, kitten. She's crawling all over my desk, having a good old time. Saying, yes, I will be in your way. Why wouldn't I be in your way, Mom? But... furniture. Get this. And this. There we go. Yes, meet Beast inside his castle. Once I'm done with the other stuff that I'm doing. Blueberries. Actually easier if I do it this way, and I always forget that. Because now that I have like fish and seafood in my inventory, it's a lot easier to put the stuff away this way. Not quite, guys. We're not quite out of space yet. I don't know what these candies are for. I want to know what the candies are for. But that's a later for Sarah problem. Well, right now Sarah problem is going to finish the beast quest. Hello! I'm headed back to the house right now. And then I will go back to the shrimpies. What time is it? Not time yet. And then I'll talk to Remy. Because what I'm hoping is that Remy will wake up just as I'm finishing up the stuff with Beast. And that will clean everything up. Hold on. However, have that. Have some canola. Not a cannoli. I wonder, can you make cannolis in this game? The real question's here. Can you make a cannoli? Unknown. Boo-doo, boo-doo.
Do something for me.
Give you your stuff.
Hello.
And it will be all repaired now. There it is. Yes. What do you think, sir? Be merciful. Then we will make the plan. So I already did that. On our way to Merlin, we're going fishing, boys. Fishing for some... I don't know, shrimp. That's what it is. We're fishing for some shrimp. Hi, Ariel. Oh, hi, Eric. I need the blue ones, I think. Because I think the red ones are other ones, but I'm gonna just fish up the red and the blue ones for now. Because I can. Hello. Can I collect my fish though? I would like to collect my fish. Thank you. I'd also like to collect this. Ta-da! There we go. That's not blue. Is there a blue one over here? No, that's not blue. See, the problem is I don't want to do all the fishing for the non-blue ones because I want to focus on just getting the ones I need for the quest. However, that usually means I won't actually get everything because it'll take longer to spawn because they won't spawn because there are other spawns active. And it's just this whole thing. So I will fish the ones over here and hope that they respawn on this side because it's just easier. Thank you. Let's dig this up. Get this opened up. Kink. Yeah, good. We're 3/4 of the way there, guys. We're 3/4 of the way there. Hold on. How do I get there? There we go. I will harvest the blueberries. Because I do like a good blueberry. Talk to Merlin. The other thing I need to do is go mining in the Vitalist mines, which is not too bad. I also want Daisy to be added back into the game. I miss Daisy Duck. This is not the Glade of Trust game. I don't know what your Dreamlight duties are on about, but that's not the Glade of Trust. Merlin! I was assuming Merlin's at his house, but he may not be at his house. He is, in fact, not at his house, guys. He is, waiting at the restaurant for some good eats. Let's see. Pick up that stuff. How's my inventory looking? Enough that I can mine these? Probably. Or I'm gonna at least try. Chink, chink. Listen, guys. I will get all the things. There we go. Perfect. Okay, Merlin's over here. Hi, Merlin. How are you doing?
Hello. Outstanding.
He's got, let's say, anger issues. And an animal, I don't think he would appreciate that one.
Oh. Yes, indeed.
Aww. Golding, cool, I got those. Guys, don't worry about this. Guys, I got this. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is Ratatouille Remy up? No, not yet. I thought it was now that he wakes up. Maybe it's not for another hour, guys. Oh, goodness. But we need him to do our questing. Yeah, so this one, these two are in the process. That's another tomorrow one. That's a later on tonight one, and I need to do more of that. And the harvest pumpkins could potentially be today, but probably not. Hold on, how much stuff do I have in my inventory? A bunch of food stuff. So we're just gonna do this. Actually, what I'm going to do is flip these around. So I'll put those back in my inventory since I don't need them now. Clear out that. Clear out. There's... Oh, darn it. I need another fish chest. Hold on, guys. I also need another... I just expanded that one. Okay, so... The problem is I need a bunch of medium-sized chests right now. And I don't have them. I have blueberries. And, nope. Nope, that's a veggie. Hold on. I'm a genius, guys. That's a veggie. What? Nope, that's not my inventory. Where's my furniture inventory? So, fish. Fish. Fish, and seafood. Hold on. No, I want this to be red veggies. Not red veggies. I'm just gonna reorganize those chests. Red. Non-red. And... Extra red? Okay. So, fish. We're going to sort. No, we're going to sort by name. So everything past the... Yeah, let's start with S. All of this now goes to this one. Hold on. I have to do it the right way. So, that's gonna bug me if they're not in alphabetical order. Hold on. There we go. All of that, and then seafood. I don't like how far into that corner that one is. So what this is going to be is grown veggies. And then sort these. R is sort, not T. And then we're going to sort these ones by name. And we're going to start with mint. And mint will start in this chest. And now we'll sort by name. And that will be reds. Oh, reds are fine. It's non-reds that are getting a little... Okay, that's fine. Our stuff is all organized now, and that's what's important, guys. We've organized the stuffs. And also, I want to do this. I moved over my carrots. Hold on, I need carrots so I can feed the rabbits if I feel like feeding the rabbits. Oh, it's the veggies. Hold on. So, veggies, let's sort. Transfer these back, thank you. Sort. Let's start at okra. No, I wanted you to transfer back to the other one. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. Smart transfer is not very smart when I want it to go the other way from what it normally does. Also, hello carrots, you go here. Oh, it's not going to be able to hold that much. Why is the storage so little? Let's sort by name. So maybe we start at soya. Sort by name. Or we could do it red and non-reds. Let's do it red and non-reds, because why not? Why do all my chests turn into the same thing? Reds. Non-reds. Maybe it will be red and oranges. That's a later problem. So reds, well, that's reds and then non-reds, although carrots. Thank you. I will take my carrots back, and now I will continue questing like a normal person. Too busy organizing my storage cases in my kitchen. That's always like we do. Always like we do, huh? Oh, it's furniture. Mirror of true seeing. Yes, we will craft. This could go very poorly for us if it doesn't work out on the way we think it is. But that's a different problem for a later us. And he's still not up. Oh, sad. I need to water that plant. Anyways, hi parrot. Let's see how we be. Every time I wear the showman outfit, I want to watch The Greatest Showman, and then I remember I just kind of want to watch the scene in the bar with like honestly both songs in the bar. But that's a different reasoning. Let's put it right there. Guys, does that make sense? It didn't say in his house, it just said next to his house. Was that not near enough, game? Oh, let me put it closer. Is that better? Beast! Beast! Hello, Beast. You are over there.
Hello.
Hey. Go take a look. Aww. Aww. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Okay. Aww. They're so very cute. I love it so much. We're gonna go dig for special crystals and then go back to trying to fish up some shrimp from the dazzles of the beach. But we need to mine for the Vitalist crystals, since that's one of our major quests right now. Mainly I'm trying to do all of these. Hold on though, we can get this because I might as well collect. And then we'll get the other stuff. Because right now we could do this, this, and this, and this. These three, which will get us the rest of this page. And then all we have to do is work on this page, which is 100 and... oh god, 30, 60, 120... 200. 200 of the thingies. I know how to do math, guys. I'm an engineer. That's what I keep telling myself. I mean, it is true. I'm literally an engineer. That's my degree is, but... it's kind of funny. Hi, Vanellope. We're going mining, though, because we need to mine for all the Vitalist crystals. All the Vitalis, or maybe it's Vitalis. I don't know. I read it as Vitalis, and that's what I will continue to say until I am officially corrected. Oh, better start than the last time we came through here. I think the first time we got 11 and the second time we got like 6. It was so few. But I want the Vitalist crystals. I don't care about the rubies or the sapphires. I do care about Ruby and Sapphire from Steven Universe because yes. But I don't care about them in this context right now because they are not helping me complete a quest. So there is that. But hey, I didn't walk by this one this time. Looky there. And there's this one. Mine, 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 mine. We dig, 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 dig. Will we get each of the 7 doors in this game? Yes, please. Yes, please. I will find that hilarious. And now I kind of want it. Nothing. Every single time, I think there is still something in here. And there isn't. There still isn't. No matter how many times. And then I never see this one because it is easily hidden behind the rock. And so I just never remember to check for it. Give me all the gold, too. I need gold for, what is it? Oh, I need it for making the large chest because, man, I have too much foodstuffs apparently. Thank you. There's the actual crystal I needed. And then we have one this way. I like how Mother Gothel's just like standing around like, yeah, this is fine. She probably thinks it's beneath her. I can't do a Mother Gothel voice. So that was what you got. It's not a very good Mother Gothel voice. I think that's the major. Oh no, there is one right here. And then I know that there's the one at the end there. Well, that was weird. Usually they don't break like that. I felt like I needed an extra swing there. Oh good, that is completed now and I can go get rid of, do somebody else, hang out with somebody else. Whip up some of your finest chef's creation. Well, we can do that one. We still need a fish for shrimp, but let me go grab... Hold on, I have to leave the building before I could look at the map. Either Belle or Beast, I think, is available. Who's available to hang out with? Let's hang out with Beast. It's gonna take us a little longer to, like, level him up, so I think him being available to do the fishing and... Oh wait, no, he's a fisherman. He'll help me with the shrimp quest. Yes. Beast! Beast, I want to hang out with you. Where are you? Beast. Nope, that's not my inventory. That, however, is my inventory. It's all crystals. Beast. I never, oh god, I didn't harvest the Dreamlight tree, and I need to start getting in the better habit of doing that, otherwise I won't have enough Dreamlight fruits for stuffs. So, Beast. Hello. Let's hang out. Oh god, I should do that. Hold on. I forgot to do this. Are you okay? Maybe we can make you a metal one. Cool, I did that thing. Oops, that was the wrong button. However, I have something to give you, and we're gonna work on this. Oh my god, a wedding cake. Beast. An entire wedding cake, huh? While we go talk to Belle on our way back, so we can also do her stuff. So, ta-da! What's up? Clean up these things. Shada! And let's go talk to Belle. Make sure we do her quests, because we can't forget to do her quests. Is that a person I know? Yes, no, maybe so?
Bonjour.
You seem restless. Something new? Time for an adventure. I love visiting new places. Aww. Just doing my best. Also, Belle, I need to give you things. Lettuce, a seafood pie, bell pepper puffs, and purple. Okay, hers is easy except for the seafood pie. I'm not familiar with a seafood pie, but we'll do those ones now. And then eventually, Remy will be awake, and I could do his quest, which will also clear out another one out of my inventory. These two we could probably clear today once Remy is awake. This one probably not today. Maybe. And then this one definitely, and this one who knows. Which reminds me, before we do that, let's just take a walk through Dazzle Beach. But let's hope there are some blue spawns so I can fish for shrimp. Come on, game. Why you not give me the good spawn? Why don't you not give me the thing that I, oh, there it is, actually need? Because that would be too easy now, wouldn't it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's see if it's a shrimp. Give me the shrimp. I would like shrimp. Give me the second shrimp, even though this doesn't count for it. No, that's a white one. I don't really have a ton of energy anyway, so I need to go back to my house, but I was hoping, guys. I was hoping. But apparently the shrimpies don't like to come out. Maybe they... Do they have a time of day requirement? Maybe they do, and I don't remember. Who knows? That's a later Sarah problem. Yeah, if the pumpkins are done today, that would be great. However, I don't know if the pumpkins are done today. What are we doing? Crafting food. Oh, wait, no. We need flowers, so... Oh, none of them are in this chest. Black. Passion lily. And a purple. Impatience. Oh, nope, not that many. I just need one. And then, oopsies, thank you. Yeah, it only counts the one. And then we're gonna be cooking up a storm after we cook up the other stuff. That's not the seafood chest. This is the seafood chest because they're not colored, because I made them before colors were added. So it's just regular colors. So I need to do bell pepper puffs. Autofill, perfect. I can do that. And then we've got a green salad with double the lettuce. And then we have do we have wedding cake? We don't have wedding cake. And I don't think I have a seafood pie. Seafood pasta. What would be different for a seafood pie? Maybe no milk? So we have seafood pie. 3 ingredients: wheat, seafood, and I don't know. And then a wedding cake, which is 5 ingredients. Well, let's start with the wedding cake. Probably got some eggs and butter and milk and sugar and vanilla. Do eggs not go? Eggs go. Sugar. Maybe like a raspberry cherry filling. Butter. Eggs. Milk. I know I said those in the wrong order. I got no idea. Hold on. This is where you look it up because don't know idea. So, seafood pie. Just give me the short version of this. Okay. So the seafood pie, because it's wheat for the thing, and then it's butter for the crust. That's what I was forgetting. I forgot that, like, a pie crust is essentially, like, just butter and flour. For, like, a flaky crust like that. And then seafood. We have so many squid. What do you mean the squid didn't go in the pot? That was silly. So seafood pie, nice and easy. Cool, we did that. Now, wedding. Oh god. Wedding cake, if I don't specify Disney, might actually give me different results because of other reasons in my life, but yeah. Wheat. Oh, damn. Flour. Sorry. Wheat, butter, egg. You still use milk? Okay. We'll find the... So... I was right. So honestly, the only thing I missed was the wheat instead of the milk. So, which I guess makes sense. Butter, egg. You have the oil, the egg. Yeah, okay, fine. And then wheat. Okay. I was close. Honestly, I was very close. So I feel good about the fact that I was close. Oh wait, hold on. You're not going to prepare a bunch of wedding cakes. You're going to do 5-star meals, but we aren't going to prepare a bunch of wedding cakes. That's excessive. So, we are going to prepare a bunch of 5-star somethings. This. How many? We need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'm counting out loud. 7. This is 8. If I didn't count, I would forget. This is 9. And this is 10. I think it's 10, because it's excellent meals, yes. See, some of your finest chef creations. Oh wait, cooking. Cool. I have so much Dreamlight. Chat with the King of the Jungle. So that must be Simba. King of the Jungle? Hold on. Wait a sec. Potentially Simba? That doesn't seem right though. We need to go digging again. We need to see if this and do this. This is tomorrow. King of the Jungle? Like the only one, okay, so that's the problem. The only one I could think of is Simba, but he's not King of the Jungle. But I guess King of the Jungle is usually the lion. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on and why this game is like this. Hold on, let me just close this. Close this. And have that open. Goody. Okay. Well, we'll try Simba, and I'll just be very confused. There's Simba. So, and then... You're still asleep, Remy. Okay, then, and then... What was I looking at? The shrimp. So, oh no, actually, Simba's in the direction of the mine. So let's check the mine first. And then we'll go back to fishing for shrimps. And let's just, I'm just assuming it's Simba. Hey Simba!
I can't run from my past forever.
What are you up to do?
Yeah.
Oh. Sounds like fun. Yeah! Was that correct? It was correct. That's weird. I guess it's not that weird, but it feels weird. Because, like, he's this fan animal. But I guess they call the lions the king of the jungle. And now I'm just thinking of bed knobs and broomsticks and that lion. Also, great. Oh, who's the animator for that? I don't remember his name, but he's like one of the all-time great animators. Because he does like the little head bobble, and he has the timing perfectly, and he always makes things move in the same like scene, which is hard to do with timing. I don't remember his name, but hashtag all-time great animator. He deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award, even if it's past his lifetime. He did a great job with all that stuff. I understand that most of that makes no sense. Oop, just give me my memory, please. Thank you. Most of that sense made very, very little sense, but that is okay. That is 100% okay. We're gonna go mining for Vitalist crystals. Because hopefully, that should... It's not gonna be Vitalist crystals because it's a ruby! Like how the rubies and the sapphires are in the mines. And then it just makes me think of Steven Universe all the time. And Garnet. And then now I need to rewatch Steven Universe. There's one down this way, but there's not one down the next one. But I always check the next one because who knows? Maybe the game will change. Unlikely. However, please, I just need the Vitalist crystals. Vitalis. Hi. Also, hi, what's, this one? I almost always walk by this one. Just say it. But that gave me what I needed. Gimme the Vitalist crystals. Even if I get more ahead of time, I will continue to, like, go around. Oh, like, see, you see it for a glimpse, and then, like, it just disappears. Let's see. Let's go back this way, get this one. Because I'll just finish out my mining thing, because it's good. This is also a good place to get a lot of gold for these ones, and you need gold for a few things, so might as well mine all the gold that I can. Did I remember this one last time? I don't think I did. Chunk. Plus, all the mining does eventually help out with Beast level up, so... And he's gonna be the farthest one of the way, which is kind of good that the shrimp quest is something that's up, because that will also help with his, level up. Are you kidding me? Am I, like, 2 away? It would be very sad if I don't get all of them in this trip. Because there's plenty, and I got so many last time. There we go. Chink, chink. Okay, what's next on our Dreamlight duties? Working on it, working on it, working on it. Tomorrow, add to your riches. Okay, so just sell stuff. That is not too bad. And if I can harvest the pumpkins, that will be an easy peasy lemon squeezy quest. Honestly, I'll probably just sell all the rubies and sapphires that I got out of this mining trip. Because it won't, like, be a ton, but it'll give me, like, you know, a chunk towards what I need. I plan on running around a bit more. Oh, wait, no. This. I need to give stuff to people, I realized. These ones, though, I can eat. Hold on. And then this to make it go over. Beast, I forgot I needed to give you things. Hold on. I have something to give you. Would you like the wedding cake? Good, I'm glad you like it. I have something to give you. Would you like this? Oh, I almost accidentally matched everything. Haha, I'm grand. And then I have something to give you. Would you like the green salad? Perfect. Okay. That was very good what I did. I've got to remember that that's not what it is. This one goes here. I could also sell those fish. That would be good. To give the stuff to Belle after I get out of here. So I'll sell the stuff, then go talk to Belle to give her things. Because I think that way she'll be close to leveling up too. Where are you, Belle? I also need to water that there. But for now, we gonna wander this way. I'm not picking the cocoa because it's fine. Faster. I walked by the literal selling stand. That's okay. I'll go buy the other one over here. Hello? Hello? I would like to sell some things. Hello? Hello? Oh, hold on. We don't need this right here. We can sell things. Let us sell our fish and our fish And those, and those. See? I wonder what the candy is for. Sell 2 fish. Thank you, game. Oh, like sugarcane. Oh yeah, and then we could go fishing. Cool. Okay, we've got a plan. Hold on. This is fine. We'll put this one here. And we're just gonna get rid of this rock and move this tree over there. Perfect. Wonderful. That way there are only flowers in front of the house and it's very cute. Belle, I have things for you. Hello, I have something to give you. I have bell pepper pups. Ha 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 ha. I see the joke there. Whether or not it was intentional. It was a joke that was made. Haha. And then the pie. Yeah, it's just slower to level up, so it's just gonna take a while and some hanging out with him to do stuff. Let's go head over this way. I had a curiosity for a stream. I said a curiosity for a stream, but an idea. Oh, I like how they're hanging out together. It is so cute. Ariel and Eric. When I say curiosity, I had a stream idea that I was thinking of doing this week, but I do need to work on the Disney quest, and this is a good time. Like, this is some of the only times I have to work on it. Part of the reason for all the streaming is the fact that I have limited time in my day, so sometimes of my day need to be done to do quests and stuff. Also, this was just white, I thought. I needed this one to be blue. I need more shrimp, game. I need more shrimp. Let me shrimp. Although these sell for good money. Hold on. Oh, that's over there. Never mind. I'll get there in a second. Right now I'm just focused on fishing rather than cleaning up the rest of the beach. That would take me forever to do all of that. But I kind of want to go through once and literally pick up everything that's at the ground and reset all the spawns. Like, you're never going to be able to do that fully with the fishing spots and everything, but like, you could do quite a lot though. That one's white. I need blue. I need blue spawns so I could get some shrimp. Game, I need the shrimp. Give me shrimp. Gimme the shrimp. After midnight. Do 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 do. Ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. I don't remember the other ones other than the rimming one. Hold on. And talk to King of the Jungle. I think the lion. Okay, really though. Why is the lion called the King of the Jungle? Does anybody remember? Because I don't. I very much don't. Hello! Welcome. Give me the shrimp. That wasn't a shrimp. But the selling thing is right here. What do you have to say for yourself? Hello!
Good to see you.
I would like to sell. Would you like my fishies? I would like to sell the fishies. Perfect. Okay, so next is this. Just want blue ones. Game, I just want blue ones. There's a red one. Well, if I get the red one out, maybe a blue one will spawn next. And it will be like we got a triple spawn. And all 3 spawn. And give me a blue spawn. Okay. Check. 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 It didn't give me another swordfish. That was sad. Blue spawn, game. Game, just spawn me some blues. I want some rhythm and blues. I want a fishy the shrimpy. Give me the things. Game. I want shrimp fish. I want shrimp fish. I don't want herring fish. I want shrimp fish. However, we're going to take like 5-minute pause once I pick this. And I will be well, let's look at the event duties. So this working on, still sleeping, waiting for tomorrow, this one. I will be right back. Guys, I got Oogie Boogie. I apologize, my mic was still muted. But also, I'm gonna do the Dream Snaps challenge. That's what I'm gonna do after I fish for more shrimp. But I just realized if I get this one right here, I'll have enough to get Ursula's transformation bottle. It would be perfect. Although I still kind of want this guy right here. Like these I could take or leave. These are cool. I like the colors, but we could take these or leave these, but Oogie Boogie outfit. So, let's get rid of this blue because this blue is taken away from my seashore blues. Right now what I want to do is focus on getting the what is it? I want to complete the quests I can, which I know is like the sell stuff and everything. Like I have plenty of stuff to sell. And I know that I could sell some. Oh, you know what? If I sell some of the Arendelle Pickled Herring. But right now I want to make one more run through this area for any blue fishing spots. I just fished them all out. And like the only one that immediately respawned was a red one. That silly game. And this white one apparently. So we'll fish these two out. And then what I'll do is I'll sell some of my pickled herring. Because I always keep a bunch on hand. What am I directing myself towards? I literally don't remember. What was I directing myself towards? Don't know. Remy needs to wake up. This one, shrimp, this one. I know that Remy will be awake at some point because he's usually, like, I'd play overnight. When I was, like, playing this game a lot on, like, the weekends and stuff. So I know Remy is awake during the nighttime at a certain point, but apparently it's just not yet. So I'm going to go sell some of my Arendelle Pickled Herring because it's a 5-star meal, so it should sell for enough. Well, I don't know how much is enough, but I'm going to sell some of it.
Hey there!
Because I could always make more, and I know I just made like 10 of them. Oh, no, hold on. Leave me with 5. Yeah, that's a nice chunk. You could sell those two, this guy. Don't think we need all the onyx. Yeah, so there's that. And I can just go ahead and grab some extra gems there to pick up more of those. Oh, I was talking about my stream idea that I had. Sorry, I got really distracted. I was thinking, like, I have new stuffs for overlays and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, you know what would be cool is what if I streamed that of me setting it up? But like at the same time, I'm like, that's just gonna be like a desktop stream. And you know, I could just do it just chatting and everything and hang out and like talk everybody through, because honestly, that's type of stuff that I like to watch. So I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but I kind of want to have it like as a fun surprise for all the new stuff. So I don't know. It very well maybe, but I think the other part of it that I was saying is that like, this is the only time I have to work on the Disney Dreamlight stuff too. Like that's why I haven't actually taken the time to get it updated. I've had it for like a day or so now, because like I have limited work time and like limited time that's not work. And like when days like today, when I ended up leaving later than usual because of just how things worked out, I think I put all the stuff in that one. Like, then sometimes that's just what happens. And, well, I'm just gonna move this here for now. And so, like, that even limits my time even further. So let's split 2 off. We'll sell 2 of those. Split 1 off, sell 1 of those. 3. Oh my god, split. Like the ones I have a ton of. I know I needed these for a quest. Let's see. I'm just trying to like sell a bunch as I can. And I know this should get me what I need. How do I have so many more of those? Oh god. I feel like I also had to do a bunch of amethyst for a quest at some point. So that should give me plenty of gems for what I need. And for that part of the quest. But what I was saying is that, like, I have to pick and choose, and with my goal being that I want to stream every day, it means that, like, updating stuff, if I want to make it a surprise, won't happen immediately, and I'll have to wait till, like, a different time frame. And then, what's the other one? Why did the blue respawn up here?
Hi there.
Hi, Goofy. For some reason, your voice scared me, and I don't know why. Yeah, this should be plenty enough to complete the quest. I forgot that we had some like, even though I knew I grabbed brilliance, I forgot how much those are helpful. So, there we go. Mine something shiny and green. No. This. So, there's emeralds, or shiny emerald, or shiny peridot. Dazzle Beach, Peaceful Meadow, Forest of Valor, or Glade of Trust. So it depends on what they're asking for. There should not be any blues other than Dazzle Beach. Well, I have to go to Dazzle Beach anyways. Oh. I'm gonna actually start in the Glade of Trust. So no, I'm right here next to the Dazzle Beach, guys. I'm going to the Dazzle Beach. Dazzle Beach ones, because I don't know if it's the peridot or if it's the emeralds. I know it's the shiny version of those, but I don't know like which one it actually wants from me. So we're just gonna start mining all of them. And it was Dazzle Beach, hold on. Collection, sorry. I keep going to the wrong thing. Forest of Valor, Glade of Trust, Dazzle Beach, and the Meadow. Oh, the Meadow. I was literally just there. God, goodness. Holy cow. As I see a blue. I need this to be a shrimp, and then I need more blues. That was taking so long. I don't know why. I was starting to worry I did something wrong. That is a herring and not a shrimp! Those don't come out of blue ones! This game cheated me out of a shrimp. Cheated out of a shrimp. I am so upset. The herrings come out of white, not blue. Silly game. You're a liar, game. You lied to me. You lied to me. I need blue. I also need to go back because I know there's rock spots over there. I know I see that that's an aquamarine, I think. So I'll go mine that up so with the respawns and everything, but like I need a blue. I need a blue to not give me a silly. There's nothing wrong with herring. I use it all the time to make 5-star meals, so I'm not gonna fault the herring for it. It's just I am gonna fault the game for giving me a herring when it should have given me a shrimp, and that would have been my 3rd shrimp, and I would have finally been over halfway through this quest. I got a shiny aquamarine, but I can't get a blue spawn, and none of these will probably show up to be a shiny peridot. Also, another fun character from Steven Universe. Yes, they're all named after gems. Yes, that's totally cool. Why wouldn't that be? This one better not be a lie. This one's a lie. I'm giving up. I will never get enough shrimp. It's not true. I'm 100% not giving up. That's not like a thing I do. I don't Thank you. The correct thing that you were supposed to give me. I don't rage quit. I silently turn the game off and say, this is for a different time. So, I'm leaning towards it being an emerald, which is why I'm gonna go up through the glade and do all the mining spots there. But I'm gonna go the opposite way of what I normally do, because I do want to end in Peaceful Meadow. Because Peaceful Meadow is the other place where you mine for peridot, so might as well go on a loop. And then, it's over to the glade, Forest of Trust. That's the words. I had words. They weren't necessarily right, but they ended up being right once I got to the correct sentence. I just remembered, I think I still have pet turned on. That's not what I needed. That is not what I needed. Browser, I needed you to open this. I need to mute this tab. And I need to turn off. We don't need check pet. Check pet does not need to be on currently. So we're just going to minimize this. I'm surprised check pet didn't trigger. I will fish out all blues so blues only spawn on Dazzled Beach. This is my decree. Oh, I want to go. I need to do. Well, I need to harvest that stuff anyway, so I'll go do the Dreamlight for harvesting. Ooh, he is getting there. That's good. Oh, that's right. We are, like, doing the thing that is his thing, so that will be good. I guess I should be fishing all the things, but I'm not going to. That's a little too much. That's a green. But I don't know if it will give me shiny green. And that would give me a shiny peridot. And when I find a shiny peridot, I will find out if that is the correct thing I'm looking for or not. And it could be both. So that's the other thing. Is it could mean either a peridot or, that was a regular peridot. So I there's no way that's counting. I know for a fact it's got to be shiny stuff. Like, based on the fact that it says shiny and green, it's gonna... So what it might be is it just might be either peridot or emeralds, as long as they're the shiny one. So, if that's the case, that would be great. I should have gone the one on the other side, I guess. Okay, let's eat some foods. Like my blueberries. Blueberries are good for us. I actually really like blueberries. We had blueberry bushes going up, and so that was like my favorite thing. So, we'll go through the meadow. next and see if there's any shiny paradots that appear here. Well, I see a paradot spawn right there. Maybe we'll get a shiny one. Good luck. Yesterday I just finished up the first trial in Danganronpa 2 on stream. That is in the... Ooh. The Beast's Enchanted Rose. It's a furniture item! I can put it in my... Oh, that's the second one today. Sorry, I'm trying to just pick up the stuff. It wasn't a shiny, though. Guys, I'm on a shiny hunt, and it's not even for Pokemons. Which reminds me, I need to play more Pokemon, I was gonna say X and Y, so that's how, where my brain's at. Scarlet Violet! That's the one! Because when I got it, I'm like, okay, I'm getting it near launch, we're gonna get it, and I'm gonna complete my Pokedex. And then I played it for like 3 days, and then I did not complete my Pokedex. I still need to do that thing. Eventually, one of these games, I will actually complete the Pokedex. One of these games. One of these days, game. One of these games, day. Then we're going to the forest. We're just gonna be in a constant loop. Ooh, was that it? No, it wasn't. But was it shiny? Hold on. No, it was a regular game. You were not helpful. I need shiny. Not shiny. Let's see. Let's start with this one, because this is the only one on, like, this area. So I'll start with this one. I need shiny and green, guys. And then, like, I'm just gonna continuously make this loop. What else is the thing? Harvest pumpkins, fish. Yeah, I'm just gonna continuously make this loop, and that way I can do the fishing in the meantime. Hold on. It's almost 9 o'clock. If at 9 o'clock Remy is awake, I'll talk to him and get that quest completed too. Yeah. If it's good. Come on. No shiny paradots or emeralds. Actually, it's emeralds in this area. I just need a shiny emerald. I actually need 2 shiny emeralds. Or 2 shiny paradots. Or one of each. I don't really know right now. Is that shiny? No. No, it's a regular emerald. Game. I just need shinies. I just would like a shiny emerald. And a shiny peridot and call it a day. Cause then my quest is complete. Doo-dah. This is an aquamarine. That was not what I expected them to stop. I thought I would just have enough to, like, do the last hit, but it wasn't. But I get the shiny aquamarine. I got the shinies, not the, like, both times I've gotten shiny things that I don't need. In fact, it's been 2 shiny aquamarines. So, I'm annoyed, game. This is all your fault. And I want a shiny peridot. And some blue fishing spots now that I'm back at the beach. You see my fishing pole? I want the blue fishing spots, please. These are not blue, game. They are white. I need blue for shrimp. Yes, blue is for shrimp now. Because of course it is. Shiny? Yes! Did it count? Okay. So I know that at least peridot works. I'm assuming it's both. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't want to get rid of this. I want to remove this one. There's just too much right here. Honestly, that is kind of too much. And then we'll just space out the trees a little bit. Look at there. Isn't that fun? You could space out the bushes too. Oh no, you could stay there. I wanted this bush. Yeah, look at that. That's so cute now. There. See? Better. I've decided that is better. Need more blue. And another shiny Peridot. Hi, Woody. Not blue. If there aren't any blues by the time I get to the other side, I'll just fish out the other sides. Because I'll fish out these two. Game, I just need some blue ones so I can fish for shrimp. I just need 2 more shrimp, game. 2 more shrimp. That is it. Why did you put it on the other side? Oh my god. Hold on, I struggle bus to get around there. Game, I just need blue. Blue spawns, please. I just want 2 more shrimp. That's all I want, game. Is that really so hard to ask? He just leveled up, so he won't be leveling up yet. I just need 2 more shrimp, which means a blue spawn, and a shiny Peridot, or emeralds. Please give me the things I asked for, game. I just need these things to spawn for me, please. I've been fishing up the blues so that they spawn here, but you're not giving me the things I need to spawn. Do 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 do. You immediately spawn another white one. Game, you're being mean to me. The game is being mean to me, guys. The game is being mean. Also, yes, I am wearing a Bruno shirt. Why wouldn't I be wearing a Bruno shirt while I play a Disney game? We do talk about Bruno here. Aww. Like how I'm getting all these things for like the memory pieces. Stop spawning a white one. You're gonna spawn one here. It needs to be blue. Per my orders. Because I say so and I am the Disney princess. You're spawning in? Huh? 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 Ocean? Huh? I need a blue. God gracious. Goodness gracious. Holy catfish, give me blue. This gonna spawn like 5 times and one of them be red and not blue? Well, that's a lot of herring. Which is not necessarily the thing I need. However, extra herring is not bad. Extra herring or extra herring? You know, both. No spawns. Nope, that's not what I needed. I need this. So I can check things. Also, it is 9:02. Is Remy awake? If Remy is awake, I will be very happy, because at least that way I can complete his quest too. Okay, so, map. Is Remy awake? Remy, why you gotta be sleeping still? I am disappointed. Disappointed. I am going to get this one first this time, and so I could just go shiny, 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 shiny. Regular emeralds. Not a shiny emeralds. So sad, game. I am so sad. You won't give me any shrimp spawns. You won't give me a shiny emeralds. Or shiny... Did you just give me a shiny tourmaline? Hold on. Okay, it was a regular tourmaline, so I guess that's okay. Also, eat more blueberries. Get the energy. It is not hard to respawn your energy in this game, so you can just kind of play continuously. Else fails, just go home. Like, which I appreciate, because a lot of the, like, issues with, that people complaints have with, like, gacha games, where this isn't really a gacha game, but it is a mobile game, so yes, microtransactions are a thing. But if you noticed, from the event itself, which I did buy the event pass, so I will give it that, I've earned enough for essentially this, oh god, where is it? This entire thing, through both the event and just collecting stuff in-game. That's not too bad. The other thing is like, pricing-wise, not the worst. It's just cosmetics, and like, I'm so glad that they did this, where like the stamina system is so easy to like respawn, because it would have been like, at the beginning of the game where there's like a lot to do and everything. Sorry. Like, all you have to do is like eat food or just walk back to your house. If I was gonna be so mad if that was a shiny game. I don't need shiny of all this other stuff. I just need a shiny right now. Can you do that for me, game? And then, after you give me a shiny emerald, I need you to give me like a bunch of, you know, no reds, only blues. The problem is now I wonder if I fish this out, it will give me something, and that the blue will spawn here, and not at Dazzle Beach, where I need it to spawn. Please make me a blue spawn on Dazzle Beach. However, I didn't need another lobster, and I got, like, this, so I love getting memories. Filling them in! Look at how much we're filling them in! Oh, cooking. How do I have none of the ratatouille memories from cooking? That's hilarious to me. Oh, shiny. No, this is not. This is shiny. I did say shiny, so I wouldn't have gotten too mad, because that was my own fault. But, you know, still game. I need shiny paradots. Now I'm in the area where I need shiny paradots. Okay. Is that a garnet? I think those are garnets up here. I don't remember. Can I ride this? Hold on. No, it's literally just a decorative piece. Oh, that's sad. Oh wait, no, you can't interact with it! Oh, it just turns it on and off. Why can't I ride? Let me ride. Oh, it's the Pixar Pier Ferris wheel. King, you should let me ride. Hashtag let me ride. Let me ride. But no. I need a shiny Peridot. That's all I need right now. I need a shiny Peridot so I can be done with this quest. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I've got nothing, guys. However, this is good because I'm restocking up all the coal, and with the cooking I've been doing, I will need it. Good, no blues. No blues there. There we go. There we go. And then back up here to do this round of stuff. Game, I just need 2 more shrimp. Hold on, let's see. I need 2 more shrimp, Remy to be awake, and something shiny, and my pumpkins to be done. My pumpkins are not done. Remy is not awake, and therefore that leaves shiny and shrimp. And game, you're not cooperating. I'm back to needing emeralds. I just need 1 shiny emerald. That's all I need, game. Can you please? Please, I'm asking very nicely. I would like a shiny emerald. Oh, let's find the... Let's harvest these blueberries, though, because I keep eating all my blueberries, so I need to harvest the blueberries so I have them back again. No blues. Not unless if it's on Dazzle Beach. Because I need the shrimpies. Give me the shrimp. That's all I need. I need the shrimp for a quest. And they are not here. I know this isn't going to be a shrimp, but I'm not allowing any spawns that aren't blue spawns on Dazzle Beach. I'm right now working on a couple of the event quests, and I need something shiny and green, which I'm assuming a shiny emerald or a peridot will work. And I need to get something that's small in both name and size, which is the shrimp. And I haven't been able to fish up shrimp off of Dazzle Beach, and one of the times it lied to me. It was a blue circle, and it gave me a herring, and I was so sad and upset. So, I'm not allowing blue circles anywhere but Dazzle Beach. And plus, fishing them up also helps me level up Beast, because he's a fishing person. So, honestly, 2 birds with 1 stone, guys. Honestly, don't know how the spawning triggers in this game, but I figure if there are blue spots out here, that means there are not blue spots in Dazzle Beach. And therefore, we will have all the blue spots and level Beast up. As I just need a shiny emerald game. All I need. So far, I've only been lucky. I have the only other like, I spent so many time mining all these rocks, and I got 2 shiny aquamarines before I got a shiny peridot. So I have a loop that I'm going through, and this is not the most exciting gameplay, but I am questing and leveling up Beast, because let's see, where are you leveled up at? See, you're halfway through 8. When we started this, you were barely at you were like a third of the way through level 7. So you've already gained level 8. Level 8? Level 8. I'm tripping over words. It's just a thing that happens. Is that blue? No, it was just Ariel's house, and Ariel's house is very blue. Shiny parrot. Nope. Not today. Guess I'll fish all the Dazzle Beach stuff out in hopes that a blue one will respawn. Give me. Oh, I also need to do the Dream Stamps challenge, but since all of the stuff that I need is kind of in a loop, I've been focusing on doing the loop first. So, that's where my brain is at. Hi, Donald. I want Daisy. I want Daisy. Give me Daisy Duck in here. Listen, if Super Mario Bros. Wonder could give me Daisy in their game, I can get Daisy in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Right? Right. We got Minnie! Why can't we also have Daisy? Like, that would be cute. I think it would be adorable. Minnie needs her buddy. I really don't want to fish this one. Okay, I'm gonna go back to mine these 2 stones that are over here, and then I'll come back to the fishing on this area. Give me blues. Give me a shiny emerald, or not an emerald. Emeralds aren't here. Oh my god, there's too many of these giant stones. There's so many of you. Look at, now we could spread out some of my trees again. Like, I don't know why there are so many of you. There. This tree can go a little bit more there. And this stone thing can go right here. Like, there's just so many. Hold on, let's get rid of this one. That can stay there, though. Game, I disagree with your spawn placement. Oh wait, it wasn't done yet. Shiny? No. No, I messed that one up. I will take that as I messed that one up. Even though I probably didn't, I will take it as such. Shiny? Just let me finish mining it out, game. It's not that hard. Thank you. I need shiny stuff. I need blue spawns, and I need shiny... Hi, Donald. Like, I just need blue spawns here. I just need to get some shrimp. This has been the Shrimp and Gems stream. Welcome to my shiny hunt. Hashtag 2023 shiny hunt. We're looking for some shiny emeralds or some shiny paradox. Blue! Now, if this turns out to be a shrimp, I could have had all 5 shrimp if the one didn't lie to me. If this one lies to me, I will be so upset. I need shrimp. I need shrimp, not herring. And yet this is now the second time I could have been done by now with my quest for blues. But nope, here I am in that one. I'm so distrustful of my blues, and I need them. I need to be able to trust my blues. But I can't, because they keep spawning me not the things I need. They keep giving me herring. I don't need herring. Herring come out of regular ones. I need shrimp. I need shrimp out of these blue. Shrimp are only found on Dazzle Beach. I can't even search them in 2 places like some of the other fish. Oh, look, that one was a shrimp. And somehow immediately responded to not a blue. But this white one will respawn over and over again. This will... My soul is hurting. Game. If this is a shiny aquamarine. No, it's a regular one. Well, that's okay, I guess. Blue. Could I get my hopes up? Will I complete the shrimp quest? Find out next time on Sarah Streams Disney Valley. No, I'm doing this now. My goal for my stream every day was 2 hours minimum. This is not a shrimp. We found out next time and it was not a shrimp. However, at least it was a rarer fish than a herring. I guess that's consolation of sorts. But nope. Oh good, I need more blueberries because I'm running through them so much. I still need to share a shiny. If this gives me a shiny peridot, maybe I'll forgive the game for giving me 2 herrings instead of shrimp. Maybe. 'Tis not. 'Tis wrong. Well, now we're looking for shiny emeralds. Not an emerald. No blue spawns. Even Simba. Simba is disappointed in the sea for spawning no blue shrimp. I need this shrimp. All I need. I just need 1 more shrimp and 1 more shiny and green. However, are my pumpkins done? My pumpkins are not done. Remy is not awake. My pumpkins aren't done. This is just a tragedy, guys. A tragedy. See here. Well, I need more energy, so I'll eat my blueberries now. But I need 1 more shrimp, and I need 1 more shiny and green. And right now I'm on a hunt for a shiny emerald. Emerald. You know, we could have had it, guys. This could have been the future. Could have been on to many another quest. But instead, we are here. We are here with no blues. 1 short shrimp. And the shrimps are already short. Is there shrimp? Haha. Ha ha. Bad joke. Bad joke. Poor form. But no. We're on the rounds again. We're on the way back up. Up into the forest. Through the meadow. To the forest. And then we'll be back down on Dazzle Beach. And eventually, I will have a shiny peridot. Maybe I'll get the shiny peridot this run around. But who knows? You know, maybe I should try enchanting my pickaxe. I made those enchanting pickaxe potions. Hold on. Oopsies, I forgot that one. I'm kind of curious, though. Would it give me more shiny gems? I don't actually know if it would. I'm gonna make a detour after I do this area, because I do want to see if... It's only a regular Peridot. I wanted a shiny Peridot. Alas. 'Tis alas, but alas. Poor Yorick. I knew him well. Look at the fishing. They're fishing. Yeah, I think it's a mining potion I have. Honestly, it'll make the forest way easier because, like, I don't need to be there anything else other than for a shiny. Unless I get a shiny Peridot here and then I'm down to Dazzle Beach. Was not shiny. Was not a shiny. Just a regular. Look at this inventory. Look at how many regulars I've gotten of both. But yet 2 immediate shiny aquamarines. And not enough shrimp to go around. How sad. What a sad day. A sad day for me. Where we're here in the valley. We're supposed to be chilling like a villain, like, yeah, in the valley for the stuffs. But instead we are lamenting our loss of shiny things. Why not? Honestly? Let's just go ahead and use one. Look at that fancy pickaxe. Maybe we'll get the shiny emeralds now. Who knows? We are only to use our pickaxe on the thingies for the mining. Actually, I think if I use it on other stuff, it won't affect it. Like, I think I used my enchanted watering can on, like, mushrooms and stuff, and it didn't care. But right now, we are going to find a shiny emerald. All I had to do? Okay, so they both counted too. Okay, that's what I thought. Was enchanted. Complete Dreamlight duties. Okay, pick 3 mushrooms, feed a sunbird, mine 4 bucks, harvest cocoa beans, change outfit, and take a picture. So, the change outfit and take a picture will be... Oh, I want to do the spooky stuff, though. Hold on. Hold on, we'll do a Nightmare Before Christmas area in the Forgotten Lands, and we'll take a spooky picture with the Yogi Boogie costume. However, right now, we are looking for shrimp. I just need 1 more shrimp, guys. So just need 1 more shrimp. Game, can you bless me with a blue spawn so I could get 1 more shrimp and not a kingfish and not a herring? Honestly, I'd take the kingfish over the herring, because at least the kingfish is slightly rarer. But, you know, game. You know. Oh boy, come on. Just give me a blue spawn, game. A blue spawn. A blue spawn. Thank you for the extra herring. Hold on. Let's just do this. Come on. Let me see what's in here. Damn, I just need a blue spawn. For a shrimpy. I need a shrimp. A shrimpa. A shrimpy? A shrimpoo? A shrimpada? I just need a shrimp. Really, that's it. That's all I want in life. Just a shrimp. Something to tide me over until the sea of sadness and despair. I just need a shrimp. Give me a shrimp. Give me a spawn that is blue so I can have a shrimp. 'Cause why not? Like a shrimp. A shrimp? A shrimp. I keep getting herrings. Herrings are fine and all. But I need shrimp. Nothing but shrimp. Give me the shrimp. This is a tedious song. Doodah. I just want a shrimp, guys. All I ask for in life is shrimp. I want a dream. I want a shrimp. Look at Boy. She was swimming around. Look at how cute. No, sure. I can't get a shrimp, and I need to fish a shrimp for my quest. And Remy needs to be awake. Also, for my quest. But he's not. Da 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 da. Like, why are you awake? Okay, so I picked up whatever that is. One of these days, I will get a blue spawn. And it will give me a shrimp. One day. One day that will be the case. However, that day is apparently not today. No blue spawns. No shrimps. A lot of nothing. What a disappointing trip to the beach. We're turning into Eeyore. It is very melancholy. You know what? I'm gonna fish this out because why not? Why not? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, well, there's another spawn there. So these have respawned. I just really want my shrimp so badly that I'm willing to like just hang out here. Oh, blue spawn. The claw. The shrimp. Gimme, gimme, gimme a shrimp. Gimme, gimme, gimme a shrimp. That wasn't a shrimp, guys. That wasn't even a kingfish. It was just a herring. A little old herring. Here I was asking so nicely for a shrimp. I just need a shrimp. Just need a shrimp, guys. How are you doing, Beast? I mean, he's almost level 9. Honestly, it's not bad. A blue spawn! Should I just have been going in and out of people's houses? Hold on. Should I have just been going in and out of people's houses? Hold on. Hold on here. What do you mean? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is there a blue spawn anywhere else now? Could I have just been doing that? Dang. Are you telling me that the answer was to just go in and out of people's houses? Is that what you're telling me? No, because there's no spawns here. There's no spawns here. But what if I go inside Ariel's house? Hi, Ariel. No, there's no more spawns here. Why did that work for Donald, though? Was it just coincidence? Maybe some luck? Huh. Well, a blue spawn. Will it be a shrimp? Guys, that's all I want in life is hashtag shrimp. A shrimp! We did it. Spend time with a very hairy prince. That's Beast, isn't it? Well, that's good. He's hanging out with me anyways. We needed to go to the Forgotten Lands. But we're gonna walk there because we're gonna walk through this stuff for the sunburn stuff. So, Beast, we're on an adventure. We're gonna go find, Halloween costume area. So, like, what's the dream snaps? Bold, simple, and Halloween. Well, I know that we got some of the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. One of the other Dreamlight duties was to pick mushrooms, so I figured I could do that as well. If I'm going to be going through the area, might as well pick some mushrooms. Okay, so mushrooms. We're gonna go to the Forgotten Lands. We're gonna take a detour through the Pride Lands, Sunlit Plateau. Yeah. Because the Sunlit Plateau has the cocoa beans and the sunbirds. So we'll do that. Yeah, because there's like one right here for the cocoa beans. What do you mean my inventory is full? What, do I have like a bunch of stuff in it from like mining a whole bunch? Probably. But you know, that's a different story. Upcoming event. That's a later problem. I don't know what my calendar is telling me, but it said it's telling me something. Oh, I also have a bunch of fish. No, I don't want to get rid of the flour. Also, I can put this other potion back. Right there. Oh, let's put you here. This inventory is organized weird. So this is present stuff. This is book stuff. Let's go this way. And then we can make another row of... So this stuff was gonna go... We're gonna go here. This is Dreamlight stuff. And this is Crystallis stuff. There we go. Perfect. I did put the potion back. So now... Like I said, just clean out the inventory. That stuff. That stuff. Seafood. That stuff. The other half of that stuff. And then it's just... I don't know why I have those two. This. Blue and that. Okay. There we go. There's that. Now we can go get cocoa beans and all the other jazz that we were gonna do. Like, feed the birdies and get the cocoa beans. And then go decorate the Forgotten Land so we could do a thingy-majiggy. Feed a sunbird. Where's the sunbird? Sunbird! Are you not out? No, you're out in the rain. Sunbird! There's one.
If I grew up
Hello.
here,
Hold on. Wait. Stop running away. Hey. Why? There you go. Why are we in a tree? Here you go. Oh, you really like that one. 'Cause it's yellow? Huh. Don't know. I got a memory this time. Hello. Memory. All alone in the moonlight. So serve a meal in the restaurant, Forgotten Lands, and these are all gonna be in that. Also plant vegetables. Oh, that's gonna be easy. So, first of all, we're going into the Forgotten Lands. We're gonna kind of decorate up this area right next to this thing. Because why not? Yeah, so furniture. I want all, and I want filters. They added, let's play these three. Halloween Town Archway, Skellington's Hill. I'm probably gonna change. And the Haunted Tonics, can these go on something? I guess the dinghy is not what I need. Need a small little black table. Okay, that filter did not work. Table. There. They're too wide, so that one doesn't work. I don't want a dark wood side table. Nope. I guess it's gonna have to be a larger one. Or the tonics just won't go there. How about that? What do you say about that? This is nice and stony. Spooky Hill. The archway. Let's put the chest here. That seems right, right? We'll put the archway here. Why can't? Go away. Over there. Put the archway here. And we'll put spooky tree here. Red tree here. And spooky tree here. I'll take a little picture in front of the archway. It'll be nice and cute. I will need probably more stuff, but we'll start with this. First of all, can I claim any rewards? No, that's oh, I could do this. This will help. This will help. Yuki Fountain is a good one. I think that's Nightmare Before Christmas. No. Universe. I keep, no. There we go. Can it go? Spooky tree move back, and the haunted fountain can go here now. Yeah, let's do that, and then that way we could put this a little bit more here. I don't like it facing that way. I like it facing that way. That's better. That's infinitely better. Okay. So now, we need to change our outfit. Costumes. What do you mean it's not in costumes? It's definitely not in dresses. I mean then this stuff. We're gonna be Oogie Boogie. With a little ghastly backpack, because that's adorable. It kind of crops through the thingy weird. Maybe we don't take... Does this work? That kind of works. I want to be Oogie Boogie, so we'll take the backpack off. Hair doesn't matter. Earrings do, though. And the eye patch. The eye patch a hat? Honestly, I don't remember. Glasses? It's a glasses. Give me back my black oversized ones. Our earrings are going to be the little silvery dagger ones. So let's make our nails silvery then. Instead of the, yeah, the silvery nails. Yeah. Okay. Now we get to see if this is spooky enough. Yes. Spooky? What's the dream snaps? Hold on. E. Bold. I'm missing a bold. A boldness. Okay, but I do like that picture. Okay. So we need a bold. What's bold in our furniture? Let's not do universe. Bold. Oh, we can do the poor unfortunate bookcase. Or we could do the scooter. Hold on. Why do I like the fact that there's just a ghost cycle? I kind of like the... I didn't take out the Cortez stuff, but I kind of like the bookshelf being, like, right over here. Maybe, like... Oh... Hold on. I'm gonna just put it right here. Call that good enough. Okay, now... Spooky, scary skeletons. With Beast in the background. Yes. What do you mean bold isn't still there? It needs more bold? What do you mean it needs more bold? Hold on, game. What do you mean? It has plenty of bold. It still needs more bold. I'm saving all of these pictures. Listen, guys. We're gonna be here for a while because apparently... Does my wardrobe need more bold? Maybe that's it. Maybe my filters. Does my wardrobe need more bold? Oops, style. Bold. No! No! What happened to my costume? The costume? I want to say last time I said it was costume and it wasn't. But I feel like it should be. Like this. Oh, there it is. I didn't go low enough. Okay, go back to all. Give me the bold filter. What do we have? Will that work? Me putting on green socks underneath? Spooky, scary, bold. Yes. Sure. We will submit it. Participation! Okay. Now, all of this stuff goes back in my inventory for later purposes. Because I will decorate the rest of... I mean, like, the Jack stuff is probably going to hit there, but this poor unfortunate bookcase is not going to be there. You can move there, you can move there, you can move there. Spread out some of the trees a little bit. There we go. There's other stuff I had to do here for the actual Dreamlight quest. Mine 4 rock spots. Cook with seafood. Serve a meal with in the restaurant and plant 5 veggies. Veggies? So we can do this one, we can do this one, and we can do this one here. I'm 100%... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. I said I'm 100% wearing this, except for the glasses. The glasses are going back to my regular glasses. Why wouldn't they be? Nope, I want this. I need the ginger, please. Need to make me some ginger snaps. You know I'm 100... Oh, that was mining 4. I'm pretty sure I'm not... I guess maybe if stuff comes out, it counts as mining 4.
Howdy.
Here, would you like one of these?
Oh,
Perfect.
see you later.
Catch 3 fish, which I can do. Harvest cherry is not in this area, but I could catch the fish and then do the cook with the seafood. Because there are fishing spots here. Hello. Let me have this fish. I would like it now, please. It will be very good to eat. Oh, good. And he leveled up to level 9. Yeah. Somehow I'm gonna end up getting Beast before I get Belle, which is the funniest thing to me. Cook with seafood, I think it said. Here. Yeah, cook with seafood, catch 2 more fish, sell 5 fruits, which I can do easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Hold on, where's my shovel? Apparently I don't remember where my shovel was, and then I put it away before I accidentally filled the hole. Thank you. I need to remember to pick up the dark wood when I'm in this area, because I always forget to do that, but it's kind of critical. It was sell 5 fruits, I think? There's some. Because the dark wood is what I need to make, like, larger chests, and I just need a lot of it.
Howdy.
I want to sell 5 fruits. Like, go down by a lot, please. Thank you.
See you later.
Perfect. Catch 2 more fish. Plant 5 vegetables. Well, if my pumpkins are done, I can just grab all those and then replant them, and that will be the veggies. Right? Are my pumpkins done? My pumpkins are done, guys! My pumpkins, they're done! I just need to catch 1 more fish here. Well, I just need to catch 1 more fish in general. However, if I catch the 1 more fish here... Oops, let's open this. Coolio. We're gonna fishy fish. We're gonna do the fishy fish. And then once we get this... No, this is apples and gooseberries. This isn't cherries. Oh, squid. Interesting. I didn't realize that's what that was here. What do you mean? I caught... Game, you're dumb. Game, I caught 3 fish. Oh, I guess squid didn't count as fish because it's... It's technically not fish. It's seafood. What a technicality. I caught it, didn't I? Hi, Goofy. I'm just trying to find some dark wood so I can make more large chests. And also because I have to re-catch the 3rd fish because it wasn't an actual fish. It was a seafood. It was a seafood, not a fish, guys. But I need to go back to my house. Actually, let me serve the meal in the restaurant first. Oh, wait, hold on. Chink. Let's look at this. Cool, that was not what I expected that to be. Restaurant, favorite gift, veggies, cherries. Okay. Oh, wait, if I'm going to the restaurant, hold on. I need Belle for gardening, because she's my gardener right now. Hello, Belle. Hi. Let's hang out. I've already given you favorite gifts, so that's a later thing. Also, how many of this have I done? Oh, but that's part of the quest. But this is also part. And Remy is still asleep? Remy is still asleep. Well, let's do the pumpkins. Because that will help with this stuff. And the Remy one, this will care. So, yeah, let me do the pumpkins. And then I'll do the restaurant, and then I'll hang out with Beast again. I mean, I'm going to do the pumpkins, and then I'm going to hang out with Beast again. Because it is kind of critical that I do hang out with him, because it's part of one of the quests. Oh, wait, where's Belle? I thought I was hanging out with Belle. Belle! No! This was my fault, Belle. I'm sorry. Belle, I'm sorry. I was going to hang out with you, and then I just forgot to ask you to hang out. Belle. Belle. Where did you go? Belle. Where are you, Belle, now? Will you like to hang out now? Okay. Beast will come back. We're next on the docket because I do need Beast to start, like, continue to level up, but I need Belle for my immediate hangouts times. So Beast is still following me though, which is kind of funny. Can I just hang out with everybody all at once? Why are you following me? Is that... Why? Hold on.
No.
Okay, that was weird. Normally, if you ask somebody to hang out, the first person is just dismissed. So, that was kind of weird, because I haven't had to do that before, but I was noticing something wasn't quite right, so... I will harvest once I get my pumpkin seeds. I will need to buy more pumpkin seeds, I realized. Oh boy, why are we stuttering a little bit? We are just stuttering. Okay. This might be a while then because of the stutters. I will collect some extra ones, thank you. But that's cool. I do like it when they give you that and it's like, oh, here's some extra ones. Okay, why are you stuttering though? Like, usually it doesn't stutter like this. Like the harvesting, it just kind of keeps going like those ones do. So I don't know if it's because the people is, or maybe there's something with the outfit, or like it's getting caught on like a barrier in the game. But it's kind of funny. And slightly annoying at times. I'm just like, I don't need you to stutter. Hi, Kiara. Yes, I know harvest pumpkins. I knew that one was going to be a no problem one. Because of the fact that I am always growing pumpkins. Guys, it's my business to grow pumpkins. Pumpkins get you the muns. And apparently, all I can get out of memories is just money right now. I'm like, no, I kind of want to actually complete the memory stuff. Hi, Kiara. Kitty tail. Kitty tail. It was so cute. She is a very cute cat. Okay, but let me do this. Let her see which with her favorite things. Is she awake? She is still asleep. Remy is also still... Well, Remy, I'll give 9 minutes. Maybe he wakes up at 10 o'clock. I actually think, Ursula might wake up at 10 o'clock too, but I can't remember if it's 10 or 11. So, we need to plant vegetables, which we'll do after we do that. That can be Remy. That's easy. That's easy. But right now, we're gonna finish picking my pumpkins. Oh no, we went in a different direction, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Well, I guess we'll just get this area. This is not what I expected it to do at all. But here we are, and this is what it did. Oh, let me grab these. And all of these. Because what we're gonna do is end up selling them and then, buying more pumpkin seeds, as well as using it to buy out, apparently, all of Scrooge's shop. And these give you infinites. It's like the coin blocks in Mario. I want to say that that's enough. So I'm not going to worry too much about grabbing all of those right now, because usually that's on my pause point, but it was so few because we've been stuttering through this a little bit. Like, this is faster. This is like normal speed for picking things. I don't know why it was so slow earlier. Pumpkins. Pumpkin. Hi, Bill. I'm glad you're hanging out with us because it means we get you stuff. Oh, there's another pumpkin there. Okay, and now we gotta go through and plant all of these. And planting just takes a while. It's a little bit more tedious than picking because it's a little bit slower with the movement. Yes, I knew I was going to do that. That was going to be easy peasy, no problem, because I went with my pumpkining. So I started with 204 pumpkin seeds. I might just have to go all in on pumpkin seeds this one. Just because, like, I feel like I haven't been getting enough of them. Like, I've kind of been getting like 2 batches. I'm like, that's fine, but I think I need to get like 5 batches of 99. And really stock up on them. However, this is really gonna help me level up Belle. Just doing this, because she's my gardening person and everything. This is just gonna get her leveled up nice and quick. I say, is there a kitty back there still? I don't know. I don't see a kitty back there still. But, however, I am gonna need to eat. Usually I thought I could get through the gardening, but for some reason it seems lower this time. So I'm definitely gonna have to eat my veggies. and by veggies I mean fruits, through this. Oh, I should start getting like yogurts and blueberries and make little like granola bowls for breakfast. Hi, kitty. Oh, you see part of a kitty. Here's the entire kitty. Hi, kitty. Poor Kiara, she's just like, I don't understand. No, no bites. I don't know why you bite my face, but you don't bite Daddy's face. Why you be so mean to me? Bye, kitty. Although she comes to my desk immediately, so I'm clearly her favorite. Actually, I'm wondering if it might be like an, I think the reason our two cats don't get along very well right now is partly because I think they feel, so we have a cat already, and that one very, very distinctly bonded with me, and not my fiance. However, this new kitten, like, we're really trying to get it so she would bond with my fiance, because, you know, he didn't bond well with the first. Okay, hold on. You do not chew on that. That's bad. Hold on. I now have to go deal with the kitty. She is in our little tree, and she knows she did a bad, so now she's wandering off to find her toys. Because she's not supposed. She's usually very good about not chewing on cables, but I noticed her picking out one, and I'm just like, nope, that's a no-no. It might be because it had like the Velcro stuff on it, and that's what she was eating at, but like, yeah. But generally, she's a very well-behaved kitten. However, I'm usually home more than my fiance is, so like, we think that she kind of bonded with me a little bit, so one of the reasons that her and the, our other cat, who's about, I want to say 4 years old now? We got her when she was 2, and that was... And so she turned 3, and now she's turning 4 in, like, a couple of weeks. 4 years old now. Is just, like, it's one of those things where I'm just like, I have a feeling that part of the reason they don't get along is because it's the person thing. However, she's also much more playful, and our other cat isn't as much. Our other cat is learning to just kind of ignore her, and she'll kind of get bored and run off. But she also just chases our other cat around while she's trying to eat, and that's because she thinks it's playtime. But she's also learning that that is not the case either. Because there will be times that, like, the other cat will come out and kind of, like, wag her tail around, and Kiara will jump on it and everything, and she realizes, ah, that's fine, she just wants to play with my tail. But they're still not friends yet. They are tolerant of each other for the most part. But, like, during the day, I could be home all day, and they'll just, like, chill out with each other and lay on the bed. I'm just like, how is it that, like... Hold on, I have to go... Okay, so I have to go update the bell room that I have in my house right after this because, like, clearly I just got the grand reading nook and that's, like, the best thing ever. But also, I need to get this back. Hold on. Too many things I need to do. Beast first. This... Student need to do that, so I'm working on this one. Beast first. Is Remy awake now? Is still asleep. Oh, it's not 10 o'clock yet. Why did I think it was 10 o'clock already? Oh well. So I'm working on this. When he wakes up, it will also be, I can go back to this, and she's not awake yet either. But Beast! The reason I forgot that was one of the quests too, so... Hi, were you smelling the flowers? That's very cute. Let's hang out. I do need you for something. I need you to hang out with me. Hold on. I also need to do this. Because all the pumpkin seeds are in the Forgotten Land, so I'm just gonna warp there and do my pumpkin selling here so I can buy more seeds. Hello. I want to sell this and this. So I used about 180. Yeah, okay, so I can get a bit of... No, not pumpkins. I want pumpkin seeds.
Whoa!
2, 3, 4.
Hey!
Okay, that should be plenty. so now I need to go back here. I'm gonna do the, what's it called? Work the shift at the restaurant. I just need to put my pumpkin seeds away really quick. Look at all my cute pets. They're adorable. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. So I should have plenty enough seeds for a while, so I'm not too worried about that. I was putting extra seeds in there, and then I started putting them in the upper one. Let's see, what else do I need for this? Cherries, this. So I could do the restaurant and the Yule log. Okay, that's not too bad. Restaurant, Yule log. Oh, honestly, I should leave Beast be and see if he goes there. Chowder. Let's do the chowder. Is that a... Coffee? No. Chowder. Man, I want clam chowder now. That sounds really good. And then I need to do a Yule log, which is over here. Where is Yule log? Hold on a second. I know I've made that. Hold on. I know I made a Yule log. Yeah. Why was it not showing up? Wheat, cherry, cocoa, vanilla. Sorry, I'm keeping... For some reason, it's not scrolling all the way down. That's a little bit weird. I'm like, I know I've made a Yule log. Kiara. So, thank you. I made honest chowder.
Hi.
I have your order. Here you go. That's another one. There we go. Peaceful Meadow and Glade Trust. These are gonna be easy. Actually, catch 3 fish from the Frosted Heights will go along with the cherries, so let me do those ones. Hold on, map. Remy's awake! Guys, hold on, we're detouring. Remy's awake and I need to talk to him. Wait, does that mean Ursula's also awake? Ursula's also awake. What's the quest for Ursula? Flatter a sea witch with her favorite things. Well, good. I can do that. So, first of all, Remy's in his house. Where's Ursula? She's over there. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get Remy first. And then I'm gonna go up to the Frosted Heights, and then I'll go get Ursula's. Because... Oh god, I'm so glad they're awake. Does that mean Nala's awake? Hold on. Nala's also awake! Yes! Okay. So, this is not Remy's house. Hold on. Hold on, Beast. We went to the wrong house. Clearly. I was too busy paying attention to apparently not what I was doing. Remy! Hi! Where are you? Hi.
Hello.
I have something to give you. Will you let me give you your favorite things? So mushroom pizza and pan-seared bass and vegetables. Mushroom pizza and pan-seared bass and vegetables. The reason is I'm gonna just do that here, so I think pan mushroom pizza. I think I only need to give him 2 things. And then pan-seared bass and vegetables. Or I guess use lettuce. Okay. Remy. There you are. Why are you in the corner? Hey, bud.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. I have something to give you. Would you like the mushroom pizza? He's like, yes, I would love the mushroom pizza. And then I also have to give you this pan-seared bass and vegetables. But she's like, yes, I also love that thing you just gave me. So, this one, finally got that one. That's tomorrow, working on it, working on it. I could do this and serve. Okay, so I need to go back to the restaurant, but I need to talk to Ursula first. However, there are Dreamlight duties up in the Forgotten Plains, not Forgotten Plains, Frosted Heights, that I could do, which is the cherry one, and there's a fishing one. So, let me do those ones. Got that. Catch 3 fish. Oh, and Ursula's here. Perfect. Because then I could get her stuff. 1 fish. Hold on. Why didn't I go farther? Yes, I need to clean up. Oh, wait. Harvest this. Let me talk to you first while you're here.
Oh, here
I
you
have something to
are.
give you. I actually need to give you 3 things. Popsicle, purple marshmallow weed. Windows Shift S, not Alt Shift S, guys. This stuff. Perfect. Okay. So I can do those really easily. I'm just gonna catch my 3 fish here first, and then go work the thing in the restaurant. She just woke up, so I know she's not going to sleep anytime soon. They kind of spatter out the sleeping schedules just so you'll always have people to interact with, which is a good thing, because if you do play overnight and stuff like that, or if your schedule's off, like, it will be hard for some of the characters' quests, but at least, like, they keep a lot of stuff open to you. And that's kind of a nice thing to do. Let's see, let's get this. Perfect. One of these was a seafood, wasn't it? Hold on. Yeah, we had another. Oh, but this is actually a seafood, not a fish. God damn it, game. I'm just gonna, like, hope that something respawns in the time it takes me to knock all of these down. That sounds like a great plan to me. Because I'm annoyed. And I just really want to be able to finish this quest. Oh, look at there's Dreamlight stuff over here. You were huge. There's this. Come on. Okay, there's one. Don't be seafood. Let's hope it's not seafood. Well, there's another one that Wally's fishing, apparently. So, this looks good. So, perfect. Sell 3 vegetables. Oh, I can do that. I should be able to do that. I might not have vegetables in my inventory. Oh, no, I do. I always have carrots on me. Wait a sec.
Hey there.
Sell. Sell 3 carrots. Oh, that's so handy. I didn't realize you could go the other way. So we're almost done with that one. We're almost done with that one. So I need to go... coconuts. How many more Dreamlight duties? 3. Coconuts. Seafood. 4 rock spots in the peaceful meadow. Let's do that. Well, I need to actually... Hold on. Let me just warp, because I need to go serve stuff at the restaurant. And pretty much once I'm done serving stuff at the restaurant, Beast will be good. I also see that Belle's there, which is kind of handy. Actually, how close are here? Pretty far. Cheesy, crispy, fish risotto, and hot cocoa. I won't be able to do all of them, but I'll be able to do some of them. Hot cocoa. Cheesy crispy. Good, 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 good. Yes. And cheesy... Oh, there it is. Cheesy crispy. And then... fish risotto. This one. Fish risotto. And then we need leek soup and popsicle. Is leek soup under this? leek soup. A one-item entree. I mean, it makes sense. And then popsicles here. And it actually switched to it like I thought I did. Cool. So now I can deliver the orders. The one for Belle is really going to be helpful because it'll help her level up. It's actually a really, really good one. Hot cocoa. I have your order. And then let's go over to here.
That's it. Bye.
Nope. Not you right now. What does ice feel like? However, I really wanted to just give you your order. Okay, so that's that. I can't do really anything else till the next hour, and I can work on hers, which is 4 rock spots in the meadow, which is a slight detour to my house. So the reason I'm not too rushed about getting Ursula's is because I know she just woke up, so it's not like I'm running on a time limit right now. Also, let's eat a bunch of blueberries, and then eat. These are for Ursula. This, because it overfills my gauge. Perfect. However, catch a white fish in a chilly biome. Okay. Well, he is my fishing boy, so we're gonna keep hanging out with him, because it will also get him leveled up. However, for now, we're gonna mine the rock spots. Perfect. 2. And then 3 and 4 over here. We'll go to my house to get stuff. Because all I need to do is get that one, flower that she wanted. And then we should be good to go. Oh, I have an idea for, a straight out. Oh, good. Goodness gracious, why does my brain think like it does? Harvest 3 coconuts. No, those are bananas. Coconuts are down here, though. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm detouring a little bit. I know there's a coconut tree, right here. Put it here. That's why I know that it's there. Okay, perfect. Harvest 3 gooseberries. Well, I need to go to the... Let me go to my house. I need to go to the Frosted Heights anyways, and it says a white fish in Frosted Heights. No, collection was white fish. What's one of the ones? Oh, the white sturgeon. Okay. That's what it is. Okay, so we need to catch sturgeon in Frosted Heights. Oh, there are ponds! I need a Martian milkweed. I actually just need to clean out my inventory. That's a different story. Go there. Go there. Go there, except white. Purple. Split one off. Purple marsh milkweed. I think I have a couple of gems. I think I just pressed caps lock. You know, all the fun things. Pressing caps lock, all the gems. All the everythings. And then I need to put the fish and stuff away. And then I'll go find Ursula. Hopefully she's in the Frosted Heights since I need to go there anyways. But who knows? I don't. Seafood. That's, oh god, I forgot. It's this chest. This chest. And then red fruits. Non-red fruits. Like my organization scheme, it's perfect. So let's go out the door. Get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. She's not in the Frosted Heights. She's down here. She kind of tends to switch between some common areas, and she does hang out with the Glade because Mother Gothel is here, so, you know, that is a thing she does. Oh, I could feed a crocodile, but I don't actually have anything to feed the crocodile with that they like, and I'm too worried, like, I just want to work on, the ones, because I need to go to the Frosted Heights anyways, I might as well go to the Frosted Heights and do the other Dreamlight duty that's related to the Frosted Heights. So that should be 3. So I can't do any more there because I've already served everybody that's currently at there. Yeah, that's Belle, Elsa, and Olaf. Yep. So those are later. Those are tomorrow. That's a tomorrow. That's a tomorrow. I can do that, and I need to do that. So let's go to the gorilla. Gooseberries. That's what it was. Okay. I'm like, I know I could go to get something in the... It's getting the gooseberries. I didn't actually pick them last time, so it works out for me even better. But I thought, I only wanted cherries. So that gives me this one. So these are all tomorrow ones. Pick some out, some blooms, the color of a citrus, so orange flowers. Foraging flowers. Glade, Glade, Sunlit. So these are all kind of in same-ish area. Forgotten Lands, Forest Valor. So these ones are kind of all on the one side, and then the forest. Okay. However, I need to catch fish here, because I don't remember what color bubble the white sturgeon comes from. So, hopefully... it's the most common one. Do you think it's going to be the most common one? No, it's probably the red one. Yes, it is the red one. Of course it's the red one. Why wouldn't it be the red one? So I'm hoping this doesn't take me too long. I'm hoping this, like, I know that I got one quick respawn. Oh, that one was also quick. So maybe I'll get lucky and it will be just white sturgeon after white sturgeon, but I doubt it. Yes, I know that. Oh, Nala! Nala's awake. Hold on. We're sidetracking ourselves a little bit because Nala is awake. Catch without failing. I did it! I did it. Nala's awake. So hold on, let's get some rewards. Let's get Pirate Donald here. Map. No, collection. Characters. Where's Donald? You must become pirate. Merlin, you're kind of in the way. It's Pirate Donald! There we go. We saw him for half a second before everybody walked in front of him. So, what are we at? We can do this one. Perfect. Okay, so we only need 80 more, which isn't too bad, honestly. 20, 40, 60, 80, yeah. The uproot one is going to take me a few days to work through. Catch a whitefish and pick some... Yeah, there's nothing in Frosted Heights. It's just Forgotten Lands and the entire other side. Oh, I forgot there's areas over there. I forgot there's not just the river. Hold on. I also need to remember to visit Nala because I need to get her stuff leveled up too. And now that she's awake, I can. So that's good. Oh, there's a chest here. Why is there a chest here? That's fun. We're just having a good old time with chests and things. You know, the regular things. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, it's a collect. Sometimes they don't make me collect it. Sometimes they do. And it just depends. There we go. So, there are orange flowers in the forest. Here. And I need to find Nala. That's who I was looking for. Nala. Simba. Where is she? Oh, she's right there. Okay. Talking to Ariel, having a good old time. We're gonna look for the marsh, the orange flowers though first, and make a quick run through here. I know it's that type of flower. So I'm gonna just pick all of them so that way they respawn and maybe they'll respawn some orange ones. Respawn? Respond? Yeah, there they are. Because we need to pick quite a lot of them according to the thing, and so I want to pick up as many as I can of the same type so they respawn quicker. I don't need the bells. There's no orange bell flowers, so I'm not worried too much about that one. And then the rest of them are like in the Forgotten Lands and what is the other one? The Glade and the Plateau. The Plateau. Because that way I can get all of those and try and work as close to it. Because that one's probably going to be a multi-day one. Like, I've only picked 3 out of 50, and even if there's like a few in each other area, that's only like maybe 12 a day. So, I feel like there's a kitten getting into something. Let me talk to her. This is what we name our kitten's name. Because Kiara is named after Kiara from The Lion King too. It is adorable. Aww. Aww. Does that mean Kiara is gonna be in the game? Yes, please. And then I could show our kitten what her namesake was.
Hi.
I have something to give you. Cherry pie, white impassions, and a Snow White's gooseberry pie. Well, let me close that one.
Goodbye.
We're like right here, so I'm just gonna do that stuff now. I really don't know if the kitty was getting into something or not. So white impassion. No, this one. This one. And then cherry pie and gooseberry pie. I think I've made both of those, so I'm not too worried about having to find the recipe. So that should be good. Let's see. We're at cherry pie. And then a good old gooseberry pie. Oh, it's Snow White's gooseberry pie. That's why. Yeah, I should have realized the fish pie was just flour and butter. There wasn't milk. But, you know, that would require me remembering things. Whatever words are. Snala's still, like, right out here. I hope she is. That makes my life easier. But probably not, because I went indoors. Why would she be there when why am I going to the Forgotten Lands? There was something I needed to do in the Forgotten Lands. These are tomorrow. Later. Oh. That's why. Because there are orange flowers there. There are also a bunch of orange flowers here. Hold on. Some more of these. So I'm just picking all the flowers I can find here because I don't remember if there are other orange flowers other than the upright ones of the other types. So I'm picking them all. Those are yellow. Hold on. I hear movement happening. Hi, Nala.
Hi.
So I was trying to figure out what was happening. And I can't tell if it's Cat getting into trouble or just general movement happening. So that's the fun part. I have something to give you. Give you the rest of this stuff. So she's probably like another day or two away from things, so that's not too bad. And then this one. I gotta go find the kitten when I'm done here. She's fine, but man, does she get into things? Because she's a kitten. She's like a child. That's just what children do. There are also orange flowers in here. So I want to get them. Here's the orange ones. Can't remember if the upright ones had any orange, but I think it's just the, like, ground-based ones. I'm only going to pick the... Okay, so I also need to pick up the dark wood. I need to remember to do that. Oh, those are red. Okay, that was not orange. I know colors, right? Probably not, but sure. Oh, they're more orange. Yes, also they're more woods. Give me the woods. Oh, this is the one that I wanted more. Dang, give me the things. Hi, Merlin. Are there any more orange? Hi, Fairy Godmother. Nope, I want to pick up this thing. Nope, thank you. Thank you very much. Pick up. I'm gonna go through... I kind of skipped the back area of looking for, the orange flowers, so I'm gonna go back through there, over in the plateau first. Because I think that would just be a smart idea. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna pick up the dark wood. Just kind of make us check. Because I know I picked up most of the, orange ones over here. So I just need to check the, I think the last place for me to check is in... What is it called? The Glade. Because it's just going to be a cycle of those ones. And honestly... Oh goodness, that's not what I expected to happen. I was not prepared, Keith. I was not prepared for the extra. You really spread those ones out. Like, those ones where it's not time limit to get, like, those are time limits to get extra stuff like that. But it's not like, those ones are usually spread out, unlike the coin ones. The coin ones seem to be a little less spread out than, like, that one was. Pick orange. Oh, I'm gonna check the frozen lands one last time, too. So, pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check the orange flowers in the glade. Those are yellow. And pick up whatever orange flowers I can find in the glade. And then I will go through and do any fishing I can do in the Forgotten Lands. And then I'm likely going to call it here, mostly because it's kind of getting late. And also, it would be good. Like, there's not a ton I can do until, like, tomorrow and stuff respawns. And that's just kind of, like, I spent enough time wandering around in a loop trying to get, like, very simple things, and it took forever. I'm not going to do that again, even though there is 4 areas to do. Yeah, I'll just wait till tomorrow when all the flowers respawn anyways. So, that's kind of my plan right now. So, once we get to finish this one over here, get some more coffee beans, because I probably need those. Just, you know, in general. There were not very many oranges I expected to be down here. I felt like there should have been more orange. But for now, we're gonna go warp all over to the Frosted Heights. The other one, I should say, because I keep messing that one up. We're gonna see if there's any fishing for white sturgeon. It does not look like it. But I'm gonna fish them all out anyways, because why not? Maybe it will respawn very quickly while I'm here. Then we're gonna just wrap it in a nice lovely 3-hour stream. How about that? That sounds great. That sounds fine to me. Hello, you are not a white sturgeon. I need a white sturgeon. I only need 2 more. we're gonna be in the same boat again. However, the fishing does help with Beast, which is why I do want to, like, finish up fishing it all out. Because, honestly, I need these fish to feed the foxes anyways. And I keep forgetting to bring it with me. And also, Beast needs to get leveled up, because I would like to do his, like, last quest, along with Belle's. I think Belle is actually a little further away from Beast, because I spent most of my time today hanging out with Beast, partly because I needed to for quest, and partly because he is my fishing buddy. And we did a lot of fishing today. Let me tell you that much. That's a normal one. Let me just go over to the pond. Like, we're still doing a lot of fishing. Guys, this has been a series of fishing. Welcome to, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Fishing. The game. The myth. The legend. Disney Dreamlight. I say. And that's like, oh no, that's a tree root. What's these? Oh, is that a... Are there orange flowers here? Hold on. No, that's a red one. Okay. I was really confused because I thought, oh, is that an orange one? No, apparently not. It was red. So, like, because I could just keep going my merry way doing this all myself. That's not fun for you guys. For you guys, tomorrow will be fun when we have more things to do, more Dreamlights to do. We'll be able to clear out this quest and this one. I don't think anything has changed. Yeah, nothing usually changes there. So these three will all be done tomorrow. This one might be. This one likely not. And this one will get closer. So this might be about 3 days of stuff. If I do all the picking of the flowers at the beginning, I might be able to get some of the respawn. But I think that's where we're going to call it. We're going to just warp back over to my house. Clean up our inventory so we're ready to go for tomorrow. Ready to go for tomorrow. Do 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 do. Put all my stuff away. Apparently, oh yeah, that's right. The white sturgeon were for the quest. We had so many flowers. We're restocking our flower inventory, guys. We keep giving them away. All of that is food-based items, so those go in the kitchen. I need to remember to put actual signs on the wall to say, fish go here. This stuff goes here. No, I didn't want to sort. I wanted to transfer stuff over. Thank you, game. I wasn't gonna skip that, but then I remembered there's seaweed there. So that, and that is definitely not what goes there. It's a red. Gooseberries are red. But yes. Oh, wait, and we are gonna fix up Bell Room in my house. I just don't remember which one that is. Which is Bell Room? 10th floor. Cool. No, I need to go to the 10th floor. See, I don't remember what my rooms are, which is why it's a good thing it lets me label them. However, we got some fun stuff for this room. So, let's go with, all filters and Beauty and the Beast. Yeah, we got, oh, we have an elegant armchair now. That there. The majestic golden face. That there. The rose can go in the desk for now. And the grand reading nook. I actually really love the reading nook, and it's 100% going right there. I think that's perfect. I don't know why this just needs a really large table. Extremely large. Is there a filter for large? Let's try maybe dining room? Large white dining table? Would that fit on it? No, it's just a floor thing. Why is it just a floor thing? No. Nope, none of these. None of these are helpful. But we do have the little arm. No, we'll put the armchair over here. Ta-da! But yeah, oh, maybe we'll put the vase on this side then. Yeah, that's better. Oh, look at how cute this is. I love this little room. This was an extra, though. I'm pretty certain. It can stay for now. Look at the little rose. He's so cute. It's a very cute little room, and I love this room. And so this, in my Oogie Boogie outfit, we are going to sit on the little window table. It is a very cute little picture. And this is where we'll end it for today. I'm going to go switch over to this thing, because I know how to do things. Oh my god, that's such a cute little picture. I'm so glad I took a screenshot. Save that. Quick game. We'll head out there. But yeah, thanks for joining, everybody. We're chilling like a villain. Like, yeah. We're gonna put that back on. Just hang out here for a little bit. I'm Sarah Shell. I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Tomorrow is more Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I did update my schedule below that Friday is also going to be Dreamlight Valley, only because I need oh, hold on, you're getting echoes. That will help. Tomorrow's also going to be not tomorrow. Friday's also going to be Dreamlight Valley, because I realized that even though I could do longer streams on Friday, I still like work that day, so I'm usually pretty tired by that time. So I think Dreamlight Valley is going to be a better Friday choice, and that way Danganronpa 2 will probably do Chapter 2 on Saturday, and if we get through all of Chapter 2 Saturday, likely at least the start of Chapter 3 on Sunday, hopefully all of Chapter 3, but for now, I'm Sarah Rochelle. I've been playing Disney Dreamlight Valley, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye!